What up, y'all? This your boy Sky, broadcasting live. And today, this early day, as I'm on my way, hey, I'm a poet, and you know it. Anyways, today, I'm gonna be starting off the day as I'm on my way to, do another Instacart. You know what I'm saying? And I guess the message today is about real couples, real, teams, real relationships, whatever. Like, it's we push each other. You know what I'm saying? We push each other, and I guess that's the message I'm still processing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, we have to push ourselves, and the main motivation, we have to be the source of our own motivation, internal, intrinsic motivation in our everyday existence. But at the same time, our partner's supposed to be there, pushing us, you know what I'm saying, mentally, and all that levels of, I guess, work, whatever you want to call it. It's like a reflection, because it's a tag team, you know what I'm saying? It's a reflection tag team. Where I'm going with this is last night I went out and I was working for a long time, until really late in the morning, early in the morning, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was falling asleep on the steering wheel, and it's I kept going, and at some point I was about to even just, I was thinking some insane thoughts. So I was starting to be like, well, do I really need sleep? Should I just go all night and try to do something like that? Deep down, in a little bit, I was trying to keep going and going, at least another hour, longer and longer and longer. But then my body was not lying, you know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to our bodies, and she was just like, hey, this is good enough, you know what I'm saying? We going now. But I guess that's really what I'm talking about, we push each other towards growth, you know what I'm saying? Towards expansion. Yes, we have to be accountable and responsible for our own stuff. It's just, it helps out when you have someone backing you up, when you have a reflection, when you have someone in there, in your corner, behind you, supporting you. They say behind every successful man is a supporting woman, so I've realized that in a way. It's not like they have to tell you what to do, really, per se, but it's just like a cheerleader, vice versa. We support each other, and we're just the mirror for each other, we're able to look at each other, and we know we have responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? So that's just on us. And I guess it's especially when you're in that union, it helps out even more, because it's just continuing the story, you know what I'm saying? If we both stop, if we both just don't do anything all day, not making no money, not making no moves, not learning anything, we just sleep or whatever all day, that's a very passive day, a very stagnant day. You can call it relaxing, vacation, whatever. But I'm just, get the point I'm making. At this moment, we have to continue to, move towards manifesting and growing. So that's the point I'm making about that. Yeah, because the more we put in, the more we get out. The watering consistency, and ideas and possibilities too. Like new sources of income, and creating, I guess, a blueprint, for life to manifest and work on with each other. That's the dream right there. Writing stuff down, writing down goals, writing down, stuff. Hopefully get like a board, like a chalkboard or like a dry erase board to really help us visualize and see it, honestly, because that helps. The phones, they're all right. It's just when we do that real work, that real action, there's nothing that compares to it, There's nothing that compares to some good work, like the Egyptians that built the pyramids. I don't know how they did it, whatever. I just have an intuitive knowing, an intuitive feeling that, it really required a strong team to produce it, which is common sense, obviously. For any type of building, it's a regular office building, it takes that. So the pyramids, man, you can already imagine that. I desire to go and visit the pyramids, to be honest, because it's hard for me to imagine that, something so massive, and it's beautiful. I'm ready to see it, you know what I'm saying? I wonder how, you know what I'm saying? I wonder how. But yeah, relationships were supposed to push each other, and just in different levels besides just financially or studying or whatnot. It's just, I guess, as a person and character too, working on insecurities, working on communication, all that stuff. I'm overcoming that. We're overcoming that. From simple stuff as body image to learning a new language to, insecurities about other people, It's shared between us, you know what I'm saying? Both sides have that equal responsibility, to be honest. So that's where I'm coming from with that, because, when you first get in, it's passionate, you know what I'm saying? It's very passionate, and it's always supposed to be passionate. I'm just saying the initial boost is very passionate because it's new ground, new territory, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and we grow, and then we become more aware of each other, more, I guess, used to each other in a way. And then I guess what comes to play then is just being able to rekindle the flame, the spark, Can we still make it last? Can we still continue it? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just working on this stuff, because I've had insecurities, I've had worries, doubts, and trust issues, you know what I'm saying? And I know there may be some people that when this video reaches a mass audience, they'll be like, well, why? Why worry? Why have trust issues? Why have insecurities? Why have doubts? Just be positive. Just, trust. Just let go. Just believe. And that's true. You know what I'm saying? It's a process, though, and I'm diving into it. I'm doing it. We all do it, and it's, especially if you're new to it, like us, and you haven't been in a relationship, a solid foundation relationship ever. You know what I mean? If my track record of relationships hasn't even been more than 2 months before this, of course I'm gonna feel some type of way. Of course I'm gonna feel, a bit defensive, a bit, insecure, a bit distrustful about, situations, you know what I'm saying? And justify it. I don't keep doing it. You know, it's just when I know better, I do better. You know, and that's what's helped me along my journey, along our journey. The same thing with her. You know, little things with girls. You know, little things with guys. You know, nothing's going on. It's just we're able to actually, you know, give it sure. You know what I'm saying? And I guess just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I said before, you know, our mind can be a beautiful rose garden, and at the same time, it can be, you know, a landfill filled with garbage, you know, trash and waste. So we have to make that choice of, you know, treating it like a garden. You know what I mean? I know that sounds cheesy and corny. It's true. You know, it's really true. So I do it, and it's helped me to be able to, you know, genuinely smile and wake up today feeling better. I feel fresh. I feel renewed. You see a boy smiling. You know what I'm saying? On the move. You know, almost there and connecting with people. Shout out to SOK. You know, shout out to all the other new subscribers. I'm really starting to rack in some subscribers. We are, you know, and I'm grateful for it. Supporters, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. I promise you, like, this is only the beginning, you know, because that's why it's exciting, because that's like I'm finally able to breathe again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm breathing better is what I'm saying, and I know I'm going to continue to breathe better. The more I expand, the more I trust, the more, you know, able to fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more I'm able to fly and flap my wings again. You know, I even had one dude tell me, he's like, you have a powerful name. It's Sky, you know? And he was just, I guess, uplifting my spirits and whatnot about that. So I like that. I appreciated that because, you know, I feel like we all deserve to, you know that we mean something, you know? And at the same time, appreciate what we do have, you know? So that's what I do. You know, I've been overcoming a lot. So, yeah. Just got to finished video recording. Yeah. We support each other. We're not dependent on each other. When we say, if you ever hear like a musical love song or whatever saying, you know, they need each other, talking about a man and a woman, you know, don't take it so seriously. Don't say, oh my God, they're both dependent on each other. You know what I mean? You know, the guy would be nothing without the girl would be nothing without the guy. No. When they say that, it's as in a sense like, you know, it's a beautiful thing to have a union. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we all got here, is between our mother and our father, you know? So it's beautiful to see that union last, you know, eternally. You know what I mean? To keep that flame burning, to keep that flame going strong for long, you know? So keep that in mind if you ever hear that need each other or whatever. Like, don't take it so seriously. Don't take it so personal. Just listen to the context and the dialect of it, I guess. We all know that, you know, myself and the partner I have, and then to all the viewers watching, yourself and the partner you have, your spouse, significant other, you know, y'all both know that, you know, we can do so much more, you know, by remaining one, you know, the two become one instead of just parting ways, you know, because then guess what? You back to cold nights, you back to, you know, eating alone, you back to talking to yourself consistently, you know, you back to just being alone. So that's why it's amazing just to really appreciate our true, perfect, divine, twin flame reflection, you know, because they're our best friend, You know what I'm saying? They're our best friend, our therapist, our lover. Like, sometimes it's hard to even explain it. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're like a guardian angel in a way. You know, like, so sweet. You know, sometimes the silence is so peaceful and relaxing. You know, it really can help us just dream. You know what I'm saying? Like last night when we're driving and it's super late, you know, midnight, 1 a.m., almost 2 a.m., you know, still serving people. You know, the streets were pretty empty. You know, yeah, there are some cars, but in some areas, it was so beautiful and magnificent. You know, like, it felt so real. You know what I'm saying? To see some of these areas where there's trees and water and stuff in the ground, you know, from rain and everything, and it's like magical. Like, you feel so connected and close to nature when it's so dark and late out night and there's really no cars or anything, and you're just enjoying each other's presence, you know, the silence and the calmness of it. So I'll always appreciate that. I'm always going to stay true to it, and I'm always going to continue to maintain. I'm always going to continue to grow with us, each other, and I'm always going to keep our flame alive. So anyways, it's your boy Sky, broadcasting live with eternal authenticity and infinite waters too. Have a terrific, marvelous, superb, amazing, spectacular, awesome day.